point. You know, people say, like, think about this. There is no other phobia, phoria that people have that they're thrusted into and celebrated for. If you have gender dysphoria, that we should be trying to help with your dysphoria, right? Help you overcome the dysphoria. Because the dysphoria is making you feel like I'm in the wrong body. Why would you then thrust the person to further acknowledge that they're in the wrong body, right? Because it's a dysphoria. That means that you're not in the wrong body. We should be telling you that you're in the right body. We shouldn't be trying to change your body to match your mind. Your mind can change, your body cannot change. That makes no sense whatsoever. That's like a white person going around thinking that they black. Well, you can't change the pigmentation in your skin enough to be qualified as a black person in our society. So how about we fix your mind and not your skin? That's easier. You can change a person's mind. The mind is malleable. The skin cannot change without some drastic surgery. And then if you change the skin, but the mind still don't feel confident because you weren't born this way, and you thrust them deeper into a psychosis. They put these kids in a position where they say, you are going to be a girl, little Johnny. He will never be a woman. You should have told him you will dress like a girl, little Johnny. You will appear. You will appear in the image of what we believe a woman is, little Johnny. You will never be a woman. And little Johnny goes throughout his life when he's young believing I'm a woman, I'm a girl, just like they are. Because he don't understand the biological differences between a man and a woman. Only the fictitious external exposure of what appears to be like a woman. That's all little Johnny knows. But when little Johnny got a wig on and taking hormones, and he's up against adult women in his adult life, he's going to realize I'm not a woman. I don't have menstrual cycles. I do not have ovaries. I will never birth a human being, ever. You know, even women who can't give birth, it weighs on them. It weighs on them significantly. Now, you tell a man that you promised will be a woman, know that they can never give birth. Is that not going to weigh on them? And then who's telling you that you feel like a woman on the inside? I'll tell you this. Young girls don't know what a woman is. They don't know what it feels like to be a woman. They have never experienced womanhood. They're little babies. They're little kids. So how then, if a little girl doesn't really know what womanhood is because she's never experienced what it's like to be a woman, how can a little boy know that he's a woman instead of a boy, or a girl instead of a boy? Who's telling you, little Johnny, what you feel on the inside means you a girl? How would they know when they've never been a girl? How can they tell you that you feel like a woman? And then how do you know when you actually get the totality of feeling like a woman? Let me give this point, and I hope we record this part. I want this part to be a separate video. One thing that I never get is that in our natural state, meaning that naked, no clothes on, no makeup, you look in the mirror, how do you say I'm a woman or a man? It's based on your biology. You physically are a woman. You're physically a woman. You know, or you're physically a man. You what you're doing is you're trying to trick the mind into believing that the person is a woman. Because to be honest, if you really was born in the wrong body, what difference does it make? Why don't we just call men women and women men? You can still have a male body and be a woman, right? It's something deeper going on, and they don't want to talk about it. But we'll talk about it on another video. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.